Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Official Black Panther Fan Club. I'm back with a review, and this one is going to be for Buried by the Bernards, which is a Netflix series that premiered on February 12th of this year. And I watched all 8 episodes on Sunday because I could not stop watching it. Let me tell you about this show. It's about a family, the Bernards. They own a funeral home in Memphis, Tennessee, and the family did a series of commercials recently, in the past 3 to 4 years, I believe, that have gone viral. Out of going viral, they were able to spawn a Netflix show. The show is hilarious, people. It's a reality show. It's based on them running the business at the funeral home. It's run by the Bernard family, which consists of Miss Debbie, aka the boss. She's hilarious. Her brother Kevin, her son R. Bernard, his two daughters, Deja and Reagan, and Tavion, who works there also. And the show is basically about the ins and out of the funeral business and their dealings with each other. Now, R. Bernard, or Ryan, is the son of Miss Debbie the boss. It's his business, or at least that's what we are led to believe early on. Then we later find out that Miss Debbie is the boss and what she says goes. So it's kind of a tug of war between them two throughout the entire series of who controls what. Uncle Kevin. I can't say enough about Uncle Kevin. He is the stealer of the show. This guy is funny just by being himself. He's not a comedian, but he's a hilarious man. At one point, he said he's about, I believe he said he's 61 years old. So, and if you spent any time in Memphis, then you know someone like Kevin in every neighborhood. So Kevin was very relatable to a lot of people. He's very funny. Uh, he does the embalming of the bodies and um, funeral pickups, body pickups, a little bit of everything. And he's the negotiator of the family. I'll just leave it at that. This show is a must see. I call it binge watch worthy, meaning that, like I said, I couldn't get up from my seat. I just had to know what happened next. Um, the family, they all get along, but Miss Debbie and the way she interacts with her grandchildren, the two daughters of R. Bernard, that's funny. In which she gives them advice on dating and just things like that. There's one scene where Miss Debbie and her girlfriend get together and they talk about her big plan. Miss Debbie has a plan where she thinks the two of them need to go to college, and we're talking about senior citizens here. Okay, okay, I'll just leave it at that. I don't know how old she is, but she's well past college age. But she wants to live in the dorms and everything. It was just funny, man. This show is good for the family to watch. There's no cursing, nudity, things of that nature, so you can have children watch the show if you want to. I believe that they should already be approved for a second season, or at least they should be in the next couple of months here. From what I've seen, they are in the top 10 of Netflix shows already, and they've only been out, I believe, like 4 or 5 days, maybe 4 days. Today's the 16th when I'm doing this broadcast. So yeah, and they've already cracked the top 10. So you definitely want to check it out. Buried by the Bernards on Netflix. Again, it's about a funeral home, a family ran funeral home in Memphis, Tennessee, and all the things that they have to go through. Ryan Bernard, the father figure, he's trying to establish a business so he can leave a legacy for his daughters to take over one day. Um, he found out he had one daughter at, well, she was 15 when he found out about her. So she's the older daughter, Deja, and I believe she said she was 24 at the time of the show. And he has a younger daughter, Reagan, which he was there for her entire life, I believe. So, and it was great to see the dynamics of the two sisters. You could tell they really love each other, and they both are happy to, have a little sister and have a big sister. So that was great to see, and also just to see Bernard as a father step up and take on those responsibilities that late in a child's life. That was great to see. From a man's perspective, it's always good to see a father be a father, right? So yeah, you guys check it out. You won't be disappointed. Buried by the Bernards. I give it 4.5 stars out of 5.